Hi everyone, my name is Kartik and my channel is about mental models. I hope you're enjoying my videos. If you are, then please subscribe to my channel, and as always, please like and share this video with everyone you know. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Grice's razor. Grice's razor states that conversational implications are preferred over semantic context, which in simple terms means that context is king. And the literal version of what is being said should not be taken in isolation, and therefore we should address what is being meant over, or rather than, what is actually being said. So what is being meant, what is the meaning of the conversation, carries greater weight than what is actually being said. Now let me take an example of this. So let's say I'm speaking to a colleague of mine at work, and I ask him if he is coming to the planning meeting. My colleague replies by saying, "Let me just grab a coffee." So that's what my colleague says. So in this little example, my colleague hasn't said yes or no, and to take the literal version of what they have said, they haven't actually answered the question. Excuse me. But the reality is that I know what he meant, in that they will be attending the meeting, but they will grab a coffee first and then attend the meeting. And so when we make these assumptions by knowing what someone meant, then that is us using Grice's razor. As a listener, so basically what's happening here, as a listener you infer meaning from the sentence, or you're inferring meaning, or I was inferring meaning from the sentence that my colleague gave to me, or spoke to me. By doing this, by using Grice's razor, a good thing is that you can help those who are poor communicators. So let's say there may be a language barrier, therefore someone can't express themselves or articulate themselves properly. In this instance, you can help them by listening carefully and looking at the direction of the conversation and trying to understand what it is they're trying to say without them actually saying it because they lack the vocabulary or it's a language barrier. And what you can do in certain instances is to ask questions to help clarify. And so that can help someone. So this is a positive of this razor. Now, Grice's razor can also get frustrating when people are economical with the truth. They may not be addressing the question, and saying something whilst technically true, you know, will mislead the listener. That seems a bit airy-fairy, but what I'm trying to say, in my mind, when I think of that, politicians are a group of people that come to my mind. And this whole concept of being technically true, but knowing that it will mislead the listener, is known as a lie of omission. Now, I'm not saying all politicians are like this. They're certainly not. But confidence in politics is at an all-time low at this present moment. And this is one of those reasons, in my humble opinion. So that's a positive and a negative of Grice's razor. But to end on a positive note again, honesty in speech is not only about the preciseness of speech and avoiding explicit lies. It is also about being forthright with the truth. And we should all be truthful all the time, of course. but especially when the recipient, the reader, the listener, is expecting it from us. And so on that note, there you have it. This is Grice's razor, and that's all for this video. I hope you liked this video. If you did, then please check out some of my earlier videos and other razors flashing on screen now. I'm sure you will like them too. And I will see you in the next video with another mental model. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.